positive way. So why is it that that's become something? Because you do want to have teams, you want to have division of labor, but why is it negative to have a silo specifically?
I think it's negative to have a silo because within an organization, unless you have full communication and understanding, your brand voice, your true objectives aren't going to be relayed throughout every division and department to where there's going to become issues with how the business operates.
Also, sorry, go ahead.
No, go right ahead.
I was gonna say, like, even from the standpoint of like external, like silos can be negative because in our field, like people will go to one agency for like their web design, their web development, and they'll go to another agency for their brand design, their logo, and another agency for their social media, and another agency for their Google ads, and another one for their other paid ads. All of those agencies aren't communicating with each other, so how are they supposed to have the same message and impact? What if they were all in one place, you know?
I totally agree. And if I could add one thing about silos, where they're negative, is that sometimes you can have multiple resources working on the same project and not knowing what they're doing. They're just not communicating, and that's really bad. So that's why I think it would be negative for a company.
I think about the structure of silos. They're sturdy, hard objects, and what's inside is protected. So we all are, people are naturally protective of their stuff, and they don't want anybody coming in and messing with it. And that's why silos persist, I think, because people are afraid for their jobs. I mean, just the real plain and simple of it. And they don't want to share that because they're committed to the story that what they're doing is better than what other people are doing. And that story is probably not true. It might be. And, you know, but we tell ourselves these stories so we feel good about who we are and what we're doing. And silos are just something that comes out of that, comes out of our need to, like, this is my area, don't make me share. I don't want to share. And managers of those silos make them persist, and senior management make them persist too when they have certain ownership over certain areas. So it can get a little messy, but that's really why it is.
Absolutely. It can get even like competitive with like the leaders, and you get like that bad energy going on within a team. So that's really...
Right. And that's within a company, but also within or between agencies.
Absolutely.
We're all sort of,
Yeah.
it's like, don't mess with my business. I don't